And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast, sponsored by Generator Supercenter of Amarillo.
Well, good Friday morning, everyone, as we're wrapping up our first week of 2026. This morning, it's very much a case of the haves and have-nots in terms of temperatures out there. As here at the time of recording, just before the 5 o'clock hour, you're seeing 51 here in Amarillo. 50s off in the southwestern corner of the region, but up in Guyman, it's 39. You've got 34 up in Perryton. There is good reason for that, as there's a weak cold front in play, and you'll also notice there winds are calmer up in the northeastern parts of the area. Calmer winds means that heat can radiate away from the surface. You get colder temperatures out there, and then you'll see those breezier winds right now at about 10 to 20 plus mile-an-hour winds down off towards the southwestern corner of the region. This is all a byproduct of our most recent system. You can actually pick out that low pressure system off in Oklahoma. That's what's sweeping those winds across the region here as we go on into this daytime period. And that's going to help the temperatures stay warm this morning, and then, of course, continue to get warmer going into this afternoon. As we'll see 63 by lunchtime today, maybe some 50s there up in those cooler parts of the region. But as we head on into this afternoon, you'll start to see just kind of mid to low 60s up in the northeast, but everywhere else, you're looking at high 60s and low 70s out there. We're looking at a daytime high of about 70 here in Amarillo today, so really overall nice spring-like temperatures for the day with 50s by 9 o'clock tonight. Now, those winds are going to be a little bit breezy for parts of the region. This is going to be a lot like yesterday, where those stronger winds will remain off towards the west and southwest, single-digit wind speeds everywhere north of that line. I think here in Amarillo, our winds will pick up a little bit as well. You're going to see gusts over 30 miles an hour down off in eastern New Mexico, unfortunately. But thankfully, as we go on into your Saturday, winds should calm for the entire region. We do see some really nice conditions going on into the weekend. But our next weather maker is that we're going to see the chances of some light showers going into this evening and tonight. Let's look at our high-definition model run. We're seeing mostly clear skies out there right now. Not the same cloud cover we saw for your New Year's Day. But by the early afternoon period, you're already starting to see some showers taking shape up in the northwestern parts of the region. And then it's going to track from the northwest down to the southeast as we go on into the evening period. By 7 o'clock, maybe a shot that we see some light rain here in Amarillo. You're going to see very isolated in coverage before everything starts to move out by 10 o'clock tonight. And then we see quiet conditions and a few passing clouds going into your Saturday morning. So for those of you who do get some moisture, you're looking at maybe a couple hundredths at best. A lot of the region probably not going to see any moisture, but of course we like to see at least any chance of rain that we can get in the forecast. We'll see 70 out there for today, 35 tonight, 64 for Saturday, a little bit cooler, and then somewhere in the mid 60s to low 70s as you go into the long-term forecast, with maybe moisture chances returning as soon as next Wednesday. So of course our first alert weather team will stay on top of it, keep you in the loop on it, but in the meantime, enjoy the rest of your Friday and this upcoming beautiful weekend.